Well, good morning everybody and welcome to day 30 of the potato challenge. This is the last day, yay! So, I am having breakfast right now and my kids are here, so I'll actually chat at you guys later about day 30 and all that good stuff, but I want to show you what I was having for breakfast. I cut up a purple sweet potato that was baked in the refrigerator, and I'm having some of the leftovers from yesterday morning. They did not get eaten, so I am eating them, which I'm actually really super excited about, so cool. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys again later, and I'm gonna go have some breakfast. So, bye. Alrighty guys, so breakfast is done. It's not lunchtime yet. Was working on video editing and working with my kids on school and that kind of thing. So I just wanted to let you know I did weigh myself for the last 3 days and then took the average this morning. And I have lost almost exactly 4 pounds. A little bit over, which actually is really awesome considering there's not been a time on this month's challenge where I've been hungry, and couldn't eat. You know what I mean? No calorie restriction whatsoever. There was nothing about this that was difficult other than I would have liked to have had sushi rolls maybe one time, some vegan sushi rolls, or maybe have had, I don't know, some oatmeal or spaghetti or I don't know, something along those lines. Beans. I'm missing beans and lentils. That's for sure too. So anyways, everything that I had really and truly was fairly healthy. So, I'm assuming that's why I've lost weight, but it was also a fairly low-fat challenge this time too. I made sure of that. Anyway, so I think that if you were wanting to try something different and you wanted to try a potato challenge or a rice challenge, I would recommend either one. Both of those ended up working out really well for me, and I lost weight on both of those. And I've also, so what that tells me is that it's sustainable, is that if it's something you don't mind doing, and you're able to lose weight, hi kitty, you're able to lose weight, in the long run, you would lose the amount of weight that you would need to and get to a normal body weight. Probably, not necessarily 100% of the weight you need to lose, but probably pretty darn close, maybe within 5-10 pounds. So anyway, I am going to make something this afternoon, actually just in a little bit here for lunch. It's called Potato Palooza, and it is by Lani Muelrath. Anyway, it looks like it's a good recipe. I'm not 100% sold on it because it's got a lot of vinegar in it, and mustard, and yeah, I don't know about that. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys about it when I do it. I'm gonna go chop up all the ingredients that I would need for it first, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. But it's not super complex or anything. It's just basic ingredients, potatoes and a whole bunch of little chopped up veggies and stuff that go in it, so it should be pretty easy. It's a cold salad that you make, which is kind of nice. That would be something good to have, a cold potato salad. Sounds good. Yeah, so congratulations to me for losing 4 pounds this month. It's actually just over 4 pounds, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to lose about 30 more. Anyways, we're going to try another 30-day challenge here coming up pretty soon, but today I've got the potato palooza for lunch, and then we're going to have minestrone soup with salad tonight for supper, because that's what Preston chose to have, is soup and salad for his birthday. So that's what we're doing, and I need to go make a chocolate chip cookie cake. Yep, I need to do that, because that's what he wanted for dessert, which is really cool, because he uses 2 cans of beans. I mean, who makes a cookie with beans? It's awesome. I love eating plants. It's amazing. Amazing. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys again in a little bit when I'm done chopping up some veggies. Bye. Alrighty guys, so it is going to be lunchtime in probably another hour or so, and I am working on the potato palooza. And like I said, Lani Muelrath, I would go and look up her recipe. I'll actually just put it in the description, so don't worry about it. I'll have a link for you to click on. So, my husband a few days ago had made a whole bunch of Yukon Gold potatoes for me in the Instant Pot. Love the Instant Pot, awesome for making potatoes. So I have actually a couple of those left over, so I think I'm probably gonna make potato salad for the boys as well. Anyway, so there are 5 potatoes chopped up in this bowl. So fairly good amount of potatoes. And then the recipe calls for 1/2 of a cup of chopped celery, 1/2 of a red sweet onion chopped, and it said red or yellow pepper. I have an orange, therefore it's getting an orange. And then I can't remember exactly what the recipe said, but I think it said 1/4 of a cup of arugula, maybe 1/2 a cup of arugula. I hate arugula. It's no, not my thing. So I just chopped up some spinach. So isn't that pretty? Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the potatoes and mix it up. And then for dressing, let me get all the ingredients and move them over here so I can show you. Hang on just a second. Okay, so for dressing, I actually doubled the amount of dressing. I'm not saying I'm necessarily going to use all of it, but I probably will. I like potato salad to be a little bit gooier. I don't want a dry potato salad. That's not appealing to me at all. So the first thing that, the first ingredient was apple cider vinegar. And I needed a half of a cup. This is me doubling the recipe. So I needed half a cup of this. And then the next part of it said to put in 2 tablespoons of brown rice vinegar. So I'm kind of going off-road on this one a little bit, guys, because Lani's really awesome with a lot of her recipes. They're SOS free, which is salt, oil, sugar free, which is really cool. In this case, I want to have a little bit of the potato salad, real potato salad with like the eggs and the creaminess and all that kind of stuff. I want to have that flavor a tiny bit. So that needs pickles to me. So I got out the dill relish and I got, so I'm doubling the recipe. So I have a 1/4 cup of this in the mix. And then I believe it called for 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So I have a 1/4 cup of this. It called for a teaspoon of granulated garlic. So I put in 2 teaspoons. And it also called for 1 teaspoon of prepared mustard. So I ended up using 2 teaspoons of this particular mustard. Hopefully it tastes good in there. It was on sale. Hopefully it tastes good in there. I don't know. I don't really care for mustard, but you know, in stuff it's okay, but on its own, So anyway, I put that in here and you could see how completely liquid this is, right? So that to me is not what I want on a potato salad either, because I want it to be heartier. I want it to stick to the potatoes. So what I'm actually going to do is put a couple spoonfuls of chopped up potatoes in there and blend it. And the potatoes should make it nice and creamy. So I'm gonna go do all those things and then I'm gonna come back and tell you, show you what it looks like and do a quick taste test. I kind of think this one's gonna be awesome, to be honest with you. I think that this is probably gonna be very tasty, but we shall see. Alrighty guys, so here is the potatoes all mixed in nice and pretty with their assorted vegetable-y things that I chopped up. And here is the dressing. So I did put like a handful of potatoes and then maybe just a few extra. So bless you. So that is what that looks like. It's very creamy. I'm going to put this on here and mix it up and put it in a bowl and let you guys know what it tastes like. Alrighty guys, so mixing in those potatoes and then blending it was a really good idea. Look at how creamy this is. Doesn't that look delicious? I don't know what it tastes like, but it looks good. So let's try it out. That's very good. So it's very zesty with the amount of apple cider vinegar in there. So not a big surprise about that. It's got quite a bit of flavor going on. It's crunchy with some of the vegetables in there that are raw. I really like that. I'm pretty sure I could taste the mustard a little bit, but it's just adding a nice flavor to it. The pickles are really good. Like I could definitely taste a pickly flavor to it. This is super, super good actually. Okay, you guys need to make this. Really and truly. It's awesome. This is delicious. So put all those ingredients together, throw it together, and you've got a really, really, really good potato salad. Definitely double the amount of, the amount of ingredients that I told you to put in there is the double. So definitely double it. But go look up her recipe online. Click on the link below. I'll put it there for you. Yeah, yum. Oh my goodness, potato palooza is delicious. Okay, well I'm going to stop munching on this now because it's going to be for lunch. Or maybe I'll finish this bowl because it's delicious. And I'll talk to you guys later. Well, hello everyone. So we need to talk. Yeah. So the potato palooza was not the success at lunch that I thought it was going to be. My husband is sitting next to me laughing. So I really thought it was good. I maintain that. However, every other person that tried it thought it was way too vinegary, like way too vinegary. So here's my suggestion. Rather than using, like you doubled the recipe, rather than using a half a cup of the apple cider vinegar, use a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and a 1/4 cup water, and then keep everything else the same. Then when you blend that with the potatoes, it'll form a nice thick creamy sauce to put on your potatoes, and then it won't be so overly vinegary. I would highly recommend you do that. I thought it was very vinegary, yes, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah, everybody else thought it was way too intense. So, word of caution, you should probably adjust the ratio of vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, a little bit. So anyway, so that's what I had for lunch, and it was good. And then for supper was Preston's birthday, so we had, he wanted soup and salad, which is interesting. But anyway, he's not my soup and salad kind of guy, so anyways, that's cool. We had salads, and actually I'll just put a picture up here of what I had. And there's the salad, and my husband made minestrone soup. And I did have some rice pasta in it, rather than, because that's what we had for the starch for it, rather than having the potatoes. So my last meal of my potato diet, and it didn't have any potatoes. Sorry, oops. But anyways, so otherwise today was good. Tomorrow morning we have to go shopping, and I've got other things going on I need to take care of, but I will get a video uploaded of the final results and stuff, and we can talk about that. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Otherwise, I will see you in the next challenge.